Having a man in between your legs for the first time can be a bit awkward. Have you ever choked a man with your thighs? All right, so I'm going to be showing you guys a basic submission that you can do from the guard, and that is the triangle choke. Now, the triangle choke is a submission in which you use your leg to cut off circulation from the brain. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to be using your leg to collapse the carotid artery as you take your opponent's arm, reach it across their center line. You're going to connect your legs, and as you are collapsing the carotid artery with this leg, you're going to be squeezing and having their shoulder drive into the other side of their carotid artery. Then you're going to take your arms and you're going to pull down and squeeze as you pinch your thighs and pull down with your legs. In doing so, you're going to be creating a lot of pressure around the carotid artery in the neck, and that is going to cause your opponent to go unconscious. Now that we understand how the triangle choke works, let's work on how to do it effectively. Now, the first thing you're going to have to do is determine which leg you want to use to choke your opponent out with. Now, in a real fight, you may do that off a reaction, but you may just want to initiate the choke naturally. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take an arm and you're going to open up your guard. Now, I'm going to choke out my opponent with my right leg, so I'm going to shove their left leg in between my legs as I shoot my hips up, straighten my right leg, and I'm going to flex my foot up. And I'm going to bite down over their shoulder just like so. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my left hand, I'm going to grab my shin. What that is doing, it is making a connection, which is then going to stop them from posturing up and countering my triangle. The next step I'm going to do is I'm going to take my left foot, I'm going to push off the mat in order to have an adjustment angle to make my choke deeper. Then what I'm going to do is take my foot, I'm going to throw it over the top, and I'm going to then bite down to keep connection. Now, if their arm isn't fully across, what I can do now is I can pop my hips up, push the arm through, and then I can still squeeze and finish my submission. And that is one way to finish the triangle choke. Altogether, it's going to look like this. And then you're going to pull down, pinch your knees, and as you squeeze, you want to drive your hips up. And what that's going to do is make the choke even tighter. And again, what you're going to do, open up, pull it down here, adjustment step, reach over, and then pull through.